All right, the return of Rachael Ellering, the debut of Xia Brookside. This is going to be great. Two second-generation athletes getting
That's
it on
right.
here today.
Xia Brookside, only 19 years old.
Just a baby.
I was talking earlier, though. This is their 160th match.
Wow. Great
She's
to
been
have
wrestling
her
for
here.
about 3 years now.
Of course, her father, the legendary British grappler Robbie Brookside, now a trainer, of course, at the Performance Center, the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. And speaking of WWE, Rachael Ellering, of course, the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Precious Paul Ellering,
That's right.
former manager of the Road Warriors, and most recently manager of the Authors of Pain.
Rachael Ellering with a little experience down at the WWE herself.
As Rachel Evers, she competed in the first Mae Young Classic. I say first because I hear there's a second one on the way. Just to make that clear, Rachael Ellering, in the short time I've known her, one of my favorite people in and out of the ring. I can say
Yes.
that unequivocally.
And I was talking earlier, she loves Fett Music Hall. She loves it here.
And what a match she had here with fellow Lance Storm trainee Tennille Dashwood, and a match refereed by Lance Storm. As Xia Brookside starting to wear down Rachael Ellering here at What For from Providence, Rhode Island on the High Spots Network.
Well, you can really see some of her father in her mat wrestling.
I got to spend a good amount of time talking to both ladies when I got to the building this afternoon, and it's very clear. I've had several conversations with Rachael about it, and Xia said the same thing. They want to make their own names for themselves without relying on, their father's history in the business. And the same can be said of another young lady that, another second-generation athlete, Tessa Blanchard, same thing.
Exactly.
Just going out on her own. I mean, can't deny someone's last name. But just really making a name for themselves, traveling all over the world. Rachael Ellering, just 2 days ago, competed on a show we were at in Portland, Maine.
Yes.
Flew back to Florida for a show on Saturday, flew back up here on Sunday morning to be part of What For. So
She's a road warrior.
I like what you did there. Making towns is what both of these ladies are doing, and making their own names for themselves.
Xia had a similar schedule. She was in Pennsylvania, and then Florida, and then back up here.
Right.
So both these girls putting in the work.
Rachael Ellering looking to avenge that loss to Tennille Dashwood here at What 2. Came back and defeated Britt Baker at What 3. So she wants to keep that momentum going. She doesn't want to leave here being 1 and 2.
Yes,
She wants to be 2 and 1.
Threat match with Sonya Strong also.
Oh, that's right. Side headlock. And Rachael Ellering controlling the action on Xia Brookside here at Fett Music Hall in Providence, Rhode Island.
Here's Xia Brookside saying, no, no, no. Oh, switches it around, got her in a head scissors.
Xia Brookside, the current IPW UK Women's Champion. That championship, of course, not on the line here today. But she's done a thing or two in this business, and it's great to have her here. An internationally acclaimed athlete like Xia Brookside.
Brookside's quick. I got to give the power advantage to Rachael Ellering, though.
Brookside, obviously, from the UK. Rachael Ellering spent some time living in Japan, getting further training. So, two well-traveled athletes here. As Brookside continues to control the side headlock, back to the arm wringer, whips her into the corner. Rachael Ellering charges in.
Catches a boot for her efforts.
Brookside, look at that springboard up into a nice head scissor takedown.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Well placed. Well placed drop kick.
She's pretty crafty for somebody so young in the business.
Going for a suplex. Think about it. Both these ladies grew up in the business technically. Watching their dads and then studying tapes as they applied their craft. Rachael not having anything of that suplex. Turns her around, reverses it.
Puts Xia up, hanging her up there. Oh!
Almost thought she was going to slingshot her there for a second. It's the leg. Count of two. Count of two once again.
Rachael taking charge here.
What a
Xia's feeling the effects of the more powerful woman.
chop to the chest. Rachael with a forearm, another one. And Rachael Ellering, the one-woman Minnesota Wrecking Crew, throws a kick, misses. How's that senton? Only a count of two from referee Jack Hill. As Rachael plots her next move, and Xia gasping
Rachel's
for air.
in control now. She slowed this match down, taking away Xia's speed.
Charges the corner.
Jumping forearm.
Definitely didn't want to give Xia any more of a chance to recover.
Ooh,
Drops her right on the back of her head.
what a spinning leg drop.
The leg drop off the ropes, only a count of two for the one-woman Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Rachael Ellering now getting ready for perhaps the finish here. Wants to put away Brookside. Like I said, she wants to leave here with a winning record.
Taking her up. Oh,
Shifts
Brookside
her
rolling
weight.
through.
And she rolls up Ellering for the count of two. Oof. European forearms, if you will.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
Those World of Sport forearms.
That head scissor takedown has got Ellering stunned. Rachael Ellering in the corner. Brookside measuring, charges in, drives the knee right to the side of the head. Head first to the canvas. Hooks that leg. And only two.
2 count. Xia Brookside showing some fire.
Xia Brookside, like you said, just 19 years of age. Not even legally allowed to drink here at Fett Music. What were you doing at 19?
We can't talk about that, Rich.
There you go. Off the ropes.
Oh, spinning side slam.
Count of
Only
two
count.
once again. Rachael Ellering now. Frustration starting to set in on Rachel's face. I just saw it.
Xia Brookside is way more resilient than I think she thought she'd be.
Rachael now winds up. Ooh, straight fist. Again, not pulling anything back on Xia Brookside.
Forearm.
Ooh,
Xia Brookside.
retaliation
chasing her down.
from Brookside. Now off the ropes. Here she comes. Who's got who?
Oh,
Modified lung blower. Hooks the leg and got two. About 2.5. 2.5. Rachael kicks out. The resiliency of Rachael Ellering and the pure spitfire of Xia Brookside coming to a head here tonight in Providence, Rhode Island. Spin kick misses. That one did not.
straight kick by Rachael Ellering. Lifts her up. Oh!
Rather than power bombing her down on the back of her head, face plants her right behind, goes for the pin, and gets it.
It's just Rachael Ellering's experience winning out there.
Here is your winner, a one-woman Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Rachael Ellering. What a match.
That was a great match. Xia Brookside showing us some of that British strong style, if you will.
Love to see Xia Brookside back here. Always great to see Rachael Ellering. Big victory. She's now 2-1 here at What Wrestling. Xia Brookside will have to come back to fight another day.
So far, the women's division here at What Wrestling is Rachael Ellering's.
And we
Xia
have
Brookside, though, great showing.
good show of respect here. Oh,
Oh,
there you go. Hats off to both ladies. That was an awesome match.
that was a really good match.
Today marks a new day in history because we saw